Bum 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 bomberin. 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 Our country's got feeling, really hit the ceiling. Bomberin. Bum 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 bomberin.
Don't give them clear shots.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Clear Shots. Look at us. We're back. My name's Seth. This is my buddy Jake over here.
What am I doing?
What are you doing? Head over to w.gg. w.gg if you want to support the show. Which you do. And you get your energy drink fix. It's a powder form energy. It's healthy for you. It's good for you. And it's a good price. You get what, 30 servings on these? Something like that?
One, if you're cool.
You get like 30 servings for basically, it's like $1 a serving. It's a good deal. So go over there, use our promo code. It's right on your screen. Can't miss it. Yeah, dude. Obviously, like, so we're not like really like that political on the show, honestly. And you know, it's like we actually are we're kind of goofy, silly goose time kind of fellas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, but I gotta say something. So there was like an event that happened. The other day.
Since the last episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was a real apex mountain moment of American pride.
Yeah.
Yeah, the U.S. men's hockey team finally won gold after 46 years.
Yeah. That's right.
They beat
1980. It was the last one, dude.
Canada.
Miracle on Ice.
Yeah.
Well, I was actually talking about so I finally figured it out.
What's that?
The perfect farts.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I saw that. You put it on. Did you text it me or did you put it on Facebook?
I figured out the perfect farts. I put it on our pages, social pages. Because whatever I did, man, it checked all the boxes. So I mean, like I started off, you know, this is a bit kind of, we don't get too serious on this show.
No.
But like it's a big thing. A lot of people, you know, this did affect a lot of people.
Yeah. I know.
So
We kind of have to talk about it.
Yeah. And so it started off with the breakfast pizza. So you're gonna, so egg, cheese, and sausage. Okay.
And bread.
Right. So like the egg gives you the sulfur for the smell.
Mm-hmm.
And then you move into lunch, which was also pizza. So, and which wasn't on purpose. It just happened to be. I was at work and we were going to get pizza anyway. And then we got like a free pizza before, but we were committed to the second pizza already. So it was going to happen. It kind of snowball effect. So, you know, you're topping off your egg situation, which I think is mainly the base of this. And then, we went with a pepperoni pizza with ricotta cheese, and it had hot honey on it. Okay, and I think the hot honey is what really gives you the heat, ultimately like the heat, not and like the burning sensation, which is good for. Usually that helps the smell be worse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or better, I guess, however you want to say it. And
in this context, worse and better is the same.
Yeah. I don't remember all the categories. I don't think my ChatGPT, because I asked ChatGPT what the best possibility for farts would be, like what the best combination is.
Yeah.
But I think the main categories would be power, smell, and heat. Right, because these ones were crazy.
Is power in line with like decibel? Like this?
Yeah, power is like I think it also
Or do you mean like
contributes
is power like the terminal velocity?
yeah, it's like how good it comes out, right? Like how hard it comes out. But also, I think that contributes to the smell too, because if you have a lot of power, your smell is going to be, there's a wider radius. You see what I'm saying? It affects a greater area, like circumference. And that all depends on environment as well. But I believe the combination of the hot honey and the sulfury egg part is what really kind of made it happen. So I'm going to look into it. I'm going to experiment a little bit more with it. But I almost didn't make it home because I was waddling out of work that day.
Did you almost shit yourself, or you almost farted?
Yeah, like as it moved through, it became like I have to take a dump for sure.
Yeah.
But oh my God, dude, they were hot to the point where like you think you shit your pants because it's like hot on your underwear, like where you're like, there's a turd in there.
Yeah.
And then you're like, good, there's no turd in there. That was awesome. You know what I mean? So it was really impressive. But obviously, big event. It did happen on Friday. I think it was. So, or was it Saturday? I don't know. Big event. And a lot of people were talking about it. A lot of people, it's divisive. Very divisive. So that's mostly that. Yeah.
I only really fart when I'm home. I do fart in the studio every now and then, but like I'll go the whole work.
I'm telling you right now, you would
been fucked.
Leave. You would leave.
Yeah.
You would actually leave. It's like, it's bad when your own fart is doing it to you. You know what I mean? That's when it's real bad. Cause like usually you can tolerate your own. Sometimes you kind of like it and you're like, check out what I did. You know what I mean?
You ever fart so bad that you smell it and you're like, ooh, I think I'm getting sick. Has that ever happened to you?
Yeah, there's like a tinge. There's like a toxicity to it.
Like a viscosity. It's almost like you're huffing it.
Yeah, there's something there. Anyway, yeah, I felt like I needed to open with that because, look, we're trying to set the tone, and again, we don't get political.
No,
we don't talk about this kind of stuff. We don't talk about like world issues. I'm sure something crazy happened over the last couple of weeks or whatever, All
I know is the Olympics and Resident Evil 9 came out.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yep. And I had more people reach out to me asking me how I felt about Resident Evil 9 than I had people asking me if I was okay after my grandfather passed away. So that's how important people know Resident Evil is to me.
He's the Resident Evil guy.
Yeah, and you have no idea how wild it felt to tell every single one of them, like, yeah, no, I don't have it. I have no interest in picking it up for a while.
That's interesting. I've heard really good things about it.
Sure, I guess. My sarcastic cynicism towards the things that I love has turned into actual cynicism. And
okay.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I feel like I already got everything I could get out of the Resident Evil franchise. And I'll probably be singing a different tune when I finally play 9, but I'm known as the guy that doesn't like anything.
Yeah, well, so that was the thing I was gonna move into anyway, because, which I guess I'm assuming I know what you're gonna think about it now, but I also watched the Scrubs what is it called? I guess it would be a
revival.
I guess it'd be like
it was amazing.
It was great. I thought it was great.
You know what I haven't done? Watched a single second of it.
I watched the first 2 episodes.
And that's so funny.
Yeah.
That is I'm sorry to cut you off. But
I've been watching Scrub. Like
that's our show.
Yeah. For some reason I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's start watching Scrub. Like it's a good go to bed show type thing. So I've been watching that. And then I realized that the new ones were just coming out like last week or whatever.
Yeah.
So I watched the first 2 and dude, I mean, I got to say it kept all of the shit that, made it what it is. Like the comedy's the same. It's the same style. It didn't rub nostalgia in your face really. it just felt like they picked up where they left off, you know?
They didn't do that key jingling shit that I was bitching about earlier.
Right.
Because that's my problem, really.
Yeah, it wasn't like, hey, remember this?
Yep.
And it did for a second, just because you kind of have to. You're like, oh shit, I haven't seen these guys in 20 years.
And I want to get ahead of everybody.
When was the last episode they broadcast?
2009.
Right. So yeah.
And it was the spinoff. It was the Scrubs Med School spinoff where the only characters that came back weren't even main characters. It was a whole different cast.
Right.
But I want to get ahead of myself for this one. I guarantee you, because this is what always happens. Happened to me with The Last of Us 2. Happened to me with Metal Gear Solid 5. Happened to me with Red Dead Redemption 2, which I'm currently playing right now. I put off on playing these games for ages and just go, I'm not going to like it, I'm not going to like it, I'm not going to like it. And then it ends up becoming a part of me.
And then you're like, that's all I can
So
talk about.
before anybody gets to say...
you got to wait. You got to wait a little bit.
You got to give me time.
Yeah.
Because $70 in tax and whatever, I got sent a link to a key shop that's like $55. That's still, I'm saving money for something, and I have so much money saved. I got to the point where I have so much money in my savings where I don't want to spend any of it. Mm-hmm. And and also I've just been playing too much guitar, but I know for a fact, which camera do I look at? That one? I'm going to like Resident Evil 9 when I play it. It might end up being my favorite in the franchise, like everybody is predicting.
Yeah.
We already know how this goes with me. I just couldn't care less about it right now.
Yeah, it's I don't know.
I just hate what this is what the reality.
If I was going to pay, if I wanted, I don't know. I actually was thinking about getting it because even though I'm not huge, like I've played 3, 4, I think I played 5, and that's it. Wait, I don't even think I played 3. I think I played 4 and 5.
You play the one with Jill?
I would play this one. You know, like it looks really great.
Yeah, and it's probably going to blow my mind. It's probably going to be awesome. I'm going to cry and I'm going to love it. I'm going to be telling everybody in like 90 to 180 days like this game is incredible. But here's the thing. You're going to not be able to stop talking about it probably. Yeah, it's going to be you know how annoying I'm going to be about it? I'm going to be so annoying.
It's going to be ill, dude.
Oh my God. Like when I finally played Last of Us 2 and I was like, you guys were right. I don't want that to happen.
Yeah.
So nobody's getting it. You guys were right anymore. Nobody's getting that anymore because I'm tired of it. Yes, this is how I am. I'm cynical. I hate shit. And I especially hate when the things that I liked become popular. Yeah. That's what it's so childish, but that's literally what it comes down to for me. I hate when the shit that I like that people used to pick on me for, that people used to be like, ugh, you like Resident Evil? Like, fuck you. So many people used to give me so much shit. None of the people, by the way, you know, that have been talking to me are the people that do that. But I used to get so much shit for liking these games. And now they're like, the Resident Evil 9 has sold the most copies on Steam by like almost triple the amount of the next best-selling game. And now all of a sudden I have to go online and see everybody ever go, wow, these games are good. I know they're good.
Why don't you wait until you basically what
you don't have to tell me.
Yeah, you have to wait until the major hype of all the noobs dies off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like in Helldivers when like everybody was playing it originally. The problem too is that you get at least like Resident Evil is not a co-op game or like a PvP game, but well, it's a co-op game. I guess.
It's both of those things. Some of them are PvP.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's not like, you know,
it's not COD.
The series isn't based on fucking. It's not Arc Raiders or fucking even Helldivers. But like, there's a bunch of people that just are clueless and don't know what they're doing, and they're just playing it because of the hype.
Yes.
You know, and they're like, "Wow, this is awesome!" And it's like,
and this is the thing, and this is the thing. I'm gonna go into the fucking because we unzip me on the fucking Resident Evil thing. This is my other problem with Resident Evil is there's a division with the fan base, and of course I'm at a certain crux. I'm at a certain spot in it, and I got 10 toes down at a certain spot because you had Resident Evil 1, 2, 3. And then in between all those, you had like Outbreak, you had Code Veronica, Outbreak 2, Dead Aim even, that were all fixed camera angles, heavily focused on puzzles and resource management and horror. And then Resident Evil 4 came out, where they invented the third-person shoulder, over-the-shoulder camera that everybody did for forever. Yeah. And then you had 4, 5, and 6 that were like heavily action-focused. 4 was a little scary, but not really. And then 5 and 6 were just absolute fucking. They were just really cool.
4 was pretty scary in VR.
Cool action games. Yeah, 4 is pretty scary in VR. And 4 is scarier than I give it credit for. Probably for people that don't play scary games.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
I thought like parts of Half-Life Alyx were scarier though. You know,
Half-Life. All the Half-Life games I would consider to be like horror adjacent. They're fucking scary games. They're spooky games. But so you have the segment of the fan base of Resident Evil that likes the classic style fixed camera survivor horror style, like Signalist nowadays or Tormented Souls, right? Then you have the guys and gals that like 4, 5, 6, Revelations 1 and 2, which are the third person shooter more action focused ones. And then they brought Resident Evil back from the dead
category.
And they came out with 7, Biohazard, which was full horror again.
Yeah, yeah.
But first person. And then they started doing the remakes. They did remake 2. They tried to remake 3. Then they did remake 4. And then they did Village. And so my problem is that now for 9, they're like, well, we have 2 campaigns. We got an action focused one and a horror focused one. And I just don't care anymore. It's not what I wanted. And I'm going to be a selfish little baby having a tantrum on a podcast. But I don't care if 100 days from now, I'm going to finally play it and I'm going to love it and I'm not going to shut the fuck up about it. But right now, it's not what I wanted. All I wanted was a mainline game where you get to play as Jill Valentine. And they can't do that for me. And I'm taking it personally.
It seems like it's both. I think it looks like it's the best of both worlds. The way I can see it, like through trailers.
Yeah, because you have Leon and Grace.
Yeah.
But I'm tired of Leon. I don't like him as a character. The only characters that matter in Resident Evil.
Yeah, but he's the big deal guy.
Yeah, he's the John Cena of fucking Resident Evil.
John Resident Evil.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like
he's Master Chief. Well,
yeah.
Yeah, I guess he is.
It's just it's not what I don't want. It's not what I wanted.
Yeah.
Like I don't care.
What are you gonna do? You know, it is what it is.
I'm just gonna play it and I'm gonna love it. And it's gonna be super annoying to go back and listen to this. But like this is what I do. This is literally textbook what I do.
We're gonna jot this one down. What episode is this?
179, 180.
I gotta take a look.
March 1st.
Is it March 1st?
Yeah.
Oh shit, we're in March, dude. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, this year's flying by. It's
Let's
awesome.
go, dude. That means the Halo land's coming up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Next Saturday.
It'll be 180, number 180.
Number 180, yeah. So in 100 days, I'm going to do a 180 on this fucking tangent and love this game.
Yeah.
But I still am playing like the original Resident Evil 3. I'm still playing like Resident Evil 1 in remake and Resident Evil 0. Like I miss the...
You're not playing Fire Red on the
Switch
Nintendo
too.
Switch.
Yeah, we'll talk about that next because that one blew my fucking gourd. But I don't know, like we said, I'm gonna end up loving it. But like right now, I just don't care. I was excited when they announced they were coming out with Resident Evil 9. And then they were like, guess what? We killed Alyssa Ashcroft off screen in between games and you get to play as her daughter now.
I just don't think you're allowed to not care. Like, you're supposed to be the Resident Evil guy. You're supposed to be like, I pre-ordered it. It's going to be sick.
That's literally what people said. They're like, you didn't pre-order it? I go, no.
Yeah, I feel like that's how you're supposed to do it.
No. I mean, so this is
I feel like you're doing it wrong. This
is the other problem. People will probably be telling me this. This is the other problem I had. You know what finally broke me? Was fucking Alien Earth. I think Alien Earth broke me.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You know what I played the other day?
Alien Isolation?
No. Fireteam Elite.
Oh.
I was like, man, I'll check it out. It was like $5.
Oh.
And I was like, this is one of those games.
We got to play that together.
It's one of those games.
We got to do the whole studio. Me, you, and Dave have to play that together.
Yeah, we could do that.
Because Dave and I cleaned that game up over like the course of a day. It's awesome.
I always love the just co-op type shit because I've been playing Helldivers 2 again. Oh, like a lot. And oh, dude, it's fucking rough now too. There's a mission on the Terminid things. Like there's new Terminids and shit. But there was a mission that we had to go into like a hive. And you can't call in orbitals or anything. So it was a nightmare. It's so bad. because I can't not play on like 6 or higher because it's fucking, I don't know. I think it's boring. There's not enough density and you don't see all the enemies either.
Right.
So maybe if they were like, if you could play on 4 and you get the big enemies.
That's all I want. Because
Once in a while.
4 is the sweet spot for me.
Yeah, 4 is like medium or something.
Because 4, I can boot up a solo on 4, and it won't ruin my session if nobody joins.
Yeah, that's true.
Like
I usually just join games in progress now.
I do like to do SOS missions.
Yeah, no one ever joins my fucking games. So
Never.
Yeah, dude, like I like these co-op games. And it was one of those games that I was like not blown away by, right? Fireteam Elite. But
oh yeah. It's cool. It's just a cool game.
Yeah. And it's one of those games where you're just like, this is just a good game.
Yeah.
Right? It's not like an incredible game. It's not even a game that I'd like recommend to people necessarily over something else, you know? It's just like, it works. Like the mechanics are fine. Everything's feels fine, you know?
Yeah. Because if there's 3 things that I'm that guy with, it's Resident Evil,
An Alien, too.
an Alien, and then Pink Floyd would be the 3rd one, but
Yeah.
they never come up on the show really.
I think a
But
lot of
Alien's
people,
the other one.
the gripe is like they like when the aliens are big bad tough dudes.
Yeah, when they're like Michael Myers.
And when you're just mowing them down with sentries and shit, it's different. But they do have big, like, you know,
Beef cakes. Dude.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing too. Is like, but that's why it's actually 2 different things. Alien is different from Aliens. And it
Yeah,
sounds so stupid.
that's
but
fair. That's fair.
because there's the other game,
It is called Aliens, isn't it?
Aliens Dark Descent, or no, Aliens Fireteam Elite. Aliens
Yeah,
Dark Descent
yeah.
is the other one. That's like it's like XCOM sort of. It's like a real time version of XCOM. That game is it's a bird's eye view strategy game with aliens. It's genuinely terrifying. Like, so
I want to get the first Helldivers just to play that
yeah.
because like it'd be a cool Steam Deck game.
Well,
You
I'd
know what
like
I mean?
Helldivers 2 to get an alien license.
What
It
do you
won't
mean?
ever happen, but like it'd be to get the aliens.
Dude, they kind of have the ATSTs, like the little ones.
Yeah,
With the
those are the
robots and
those
shit.
are the chicken ones.
Well, the cool thing is they added new robot enemies and shit too. Like the great thing about that game is it's always evolving. So even if you take a couple months off, some shit's new. But it took me a couple games to get back into it.
So I already had topics written down, but like, dude, Helldivers 2, that first like month
Yeah. I love that it's
was kind of crazy.
like ever changing.
It's alive.
environment.
Well, it's
Yeah.
the only live service game that I think figured it out for me personally.
It makes you feel like you're actually in the war. You're actually
Yeah.
part of the war effort. Dude, it's funny because like you read the lore and you're like, oh shit.
I was there.
Like you actually think that this is the way it's going to be in the future.
Oh yeah,
because it's just like ultra patriotism and fucking liberating other countries with bombs and shit.
I thought you were gonna say like,
because effectively that's what we're doing anyway.
yeah. When you say you read the lore, like I literally on the Helldivers 2 subreddit, there was a post a couple weeks ago that was like, they were like divers that were there for quote unquote the creek. What was it like? And I was like, dude.
Yeah.
And like, it was like over 1,000 comments of people sharing their fucking war stories of this Malevolent Creek.
Yeah.
And I was like, I remember you and I staying up until like 4 a.m, just doing creek missions over and over again.
It's sick because like somebody posted a photo on Reddit and it was like an art piece almost, and it was called The Last what the fuck were the robots called?
The last,
Oh my god, dude. Whatever they're called.
wait, no, we automatons.
Yes. It was called The Last Automaton. It's just him, like the over the shoulder, and then an automaton standing on a fucking hill. And they don't have those automatons anymore. They're different. They're like cyborg guys instead.
Yeah.
It's fucking cool. And I'm glad I was there when they had like the takeover of Super Earth. You
Oh
can
my
play
God.
on Super Earth.
Yeah. No,
It's cool. Like you can read through all the lore like on the website, and it goes through the entire war effort, like everything that's happened. It's really sweet. And the like the black hole, the Meridian black hole that opens up.
Yeah, that's when the
For
Illuminate
fucking-
finally
yeah.
showed up, right? That might have been my second favorite time of the game. I think, well, no, it'd be third. So like first was definitely that first like month where just fresh new game and it was going crazy. And then the whole Malevolent Creek was,
Dude, they did
was
it perfect.
incredible.
Because
And
they're
then-
like, here's two factions you can fight. There's another one, and most of you kind of are gonna know who it is, and then everybody's like, "Oh shit, it's the fucking one from the first one."
Yeah.
When are we gonna get them? And then they kind of introduced it in like a fucking wicked.
well,
cool
they
way.
announced it at the Game Awards,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
And then in the game, there's an event where there's a black hole that opens. It's such a fucking genius. There's a game master.
Yeah.
Like it's fucking awesome.
But then, yeah, when we played and it was like me, you, Wes, and I'm going to feel bad, whoever the fourth was. I don't remember. But I remember it was at least me, you, and Wes fighting the Illuminate.
And whatever the third one was.
Yeah.
The boot. The what was the other one?
the circle,
The boot.
and then whatever the
I
third
remember.
one is.
I can't remember Bill's fucking
It was too
chicken
good.
nuggets shapes. The three shapes of chicken. The boot, the round one, and whatever the third one is. He's right.
He is right.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, I really liked it. I liked Fire Team Elite. I like wasn't insanely blown away by it, but it's a fun game. It's fun, like shoot alien type of game. And you know, it was weird too because the animations felt really kind of stiff in a way.
Yeah, well, it's made by the guys that made World War Z,
Oh,
which
that
you can
makes
tell
sense.
if you played
Yeah.
World War Z. Yeah, it's a total like AA classic.
Yeah.
It's like a very solid. If you got this on, if it was a Game Informer magazine, it would be like an 8.5 out of 10.
Well, the perfect thing was it was on sale on Steam for like nothing, and then I was like, I'm not really expecting anything. I just want to shoot stuff, and then it was pretty good.
Yep.
It's funny. I saw. I was on Reddit and like it was. I think it was like Public Freakout or some shit, which I think I'm banned from. And it was just a regular Call of Duty lobby from like the like mid 2000s or like late 2000s, and that is like a thing that people can't believe now.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like what? But no, this is just like what we did when we were like 17.
Yep. Dude, some of my best friends from my childhood were dudes that I met playing fucking Call of Duty World at War. I was like 12 or 13 and they were all in high school.
And it's people just saying shit that they just shouldn't say.
Oh,
but that's
yeah.
all it was. But no one really cared back then. That's the thing,
Yeah. Well, and
which is kind of awesome.
I was never one of the guys that would go crazy, like hucking out like freaking no-no
Yeah,
words
yeah,
and
but
stuff.
you're
But
still
I
gonna-
was like,
Yeah.
super. I mean,
I'm
even
still
now,
gonna call people retard.
even
you know?
nowadays, I mean, it's going back to Helldivers. That's why I don't keep my microphone plugged into my computer because I am just a bastard when I
have to
get
have
pissed.
it on tap to talk or something, just so that I can.
Just like literally making children cry.
Yeah. Yeah. What are you gonna? Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes
They shouldn't be playing the game, first of all.
That's true. That's true. Whatever happened to that? But sometimes they have to learn.
That's so rich coming from me.
Sometimes they have to learn, you know. Yeah, because you're playing kill, death, kill. Yeah. There was I saw a story about a guy that this is so insane. There's a guy that some guy got hit by a train, and then somebody found another homeless dude eating the guy's leg or some shit. It's like, huh?
Wait, that happened again?
It was like recent, I guess.
No way. Because I remember this happening years ago. Tim Dillon was talking about it a couple years ago.
Leg. Guy eats leg. Yeah, it was like a dude who like got hit by a train.
Yeah, this was 2 years ago.
Is it? Oh
Yeah.
yeah. This is this just came back up. It's so fucking crazy. He just found some guy that got hit by a train. And he's like, you know what? Check this out. I'm gonna eat this shit up, bro. Look at the embed. What is this? Literally, and then the like people he talked to, I guess, just were like, oh yeah, I know that guy. He goes to the liquor store like twice a day, and he's like super homeless and shit. But evidently, he fucking likes legs. This article is
Wait, look at that.
trash,
On the
dude.
leg, the skin was hanging. You could see to the bone.
That's fucking cool, dude. You think it's good?
No. I was actually just going to ask that. There's no way that tastes good.
Yeah, probably not. You probably got to cook it.
Because that would be, it would be less than like, ugh, yeah, that's
You got to
freaky.
cook it, I think. At least put it over a fire for a little while. You know, even if you're a homeless guy, you probably got like one of those barrels with the fire in it, like a trash barrel. Most
They
homeless guys
should.
have.
Well, you're not homeless until you have one of those.
Yeah, and a stick and bindle or something.
Yeah.
But
Bindle?
yeah, the stick and bindle.
I thought it was Bindi.
No, bindi. What the fuck's a
Yeah,
bindi?
I thought it was stick and Bindi.
bindi. No, it's an L.
Oh. Well, what's a Bindi?
I don't think that's a thing.
Can you look it up?
Let me look at. I gotta get.
Yeah, that's
Look,
stick
see,
and
that's
Bindle.
a
Yeah,
good-
that makes sense.
That's a good bindle right there, dude. This guy's got a big ass bindle. Holy shit. Hobo bindle. You can't say hobo, can you? Is that offensive now?
I thought it always was.
Oh. Well, you can't even say homeless anymore.
You'd
It's
say
houseless.
unhoused.
Yeah. That's fucking stupid, huh? Bindi.
Yeah, what's
Who knows what this is going to pull up, so. Okay, there you go.
it's a plant.
This is it a real word or is it just giving me some random shit? No. This is
No, that's not what I thought.
yeah.
Bindi.
No.
So I always thought it was a stick and Bindi. That's what I've always called it.
Stinky bindi.
Stingy Bindi.
Rinky dinkies, stinky bindies. Well, yeah, that's. Anyway, we got to the bottom of that. The guy that was eating the leg. I saw that. I can't remember where I saw that. Maybe it was Tim Dillon that was saying it. Oh, dude. I don't know what made me think about this, but fucking Flava Flav, dude. That guy, how, someone needs to explain to me
What do you do?
how.
Flavor Flav.
I don't know. That's the problem. I don't know what he
Flavor
did.
Flav ruled.
Dude.
He was a
should
hype-
be
he was
a
a hype
wonder of the
beast.
world, like actually, like a wonder of the world.
Everybody loves him.
Yeah, and he when was the last time the last time he had like a relevant song was like 91.
I don't think he wasn't really a singer guy.
No, he wasn't. He was like the guy who like yells a bunch.
He
of
was
shit
like
in the
Lil
background. Yeah,
Or
yeah.
like Waka Flocka.
Yeah. But like, how does he? The thing is that he stays relevant somehow.
Yeah, because he's nice and cool.
Yeah, and he wears a fucking
The clock on
giant
his
clock. Dude, that's insane.
His roast
Imagine
is one of the
staying
best.
relevant that way though. It's so crazy.
His roast is top 5.
Oh yeah, dude. And like he just says his own name.
Flavor Flav.
Bro, he's like a Pokemon, dude. He's like a Pokemon. That's so crazy. Lil Jon's kind of like that too.
What?
And yeah, Lil Jon was kind of.
And then Flocka was just always like Flocka. But he did more singing.
Yeah. Well, it depends on what you want to call singing, you know? Because like I don't know.
Rapping.
Yeah, rap isn't really singing. Yeah, most rap kind of sucks, honestly.
You know what doesn't?
Like most modern rap is wicked bad.
Yeah, we don't even have to go there.
It's
I listened
bad.
to Biggie Small's greatest hits today. That was awesome.
Oh yeah, lock that one in.
Yep. That was fucking incredible.
Well, speaking of Pokemon, we can go to the Fire Red thing.
Oh yeah.
Because that is so dumb. Why? Why are people paying $20 to play a game that they've already played?
You already know why.
I just don't get
Already
Pokemon
know
fans,
why.
dude.
No. So here's my thing.
I don't get them.
You could just play it on your phone like I am.
You
for
could
free.
play it on your fridge. Like there's no any emulator runs that shit. But people are gonna spend $20 on it.
Well, then I also saw that there's no online services with it.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think it works with. Well, they got rid of the Pokemon Bank. I don't know what the fuck any of it's
Well,
called.
they announced new games too, didn't they? Wind and
Wind and
something.
Water. That's
No, it's like wind and
sand.
gust or some shit. Oh, it does sound sand sounds right.
Winds and waves.
Winds and waves.
Oh my god.
Oh, they ran out of colors, first of all, which they didn't though, because
They definitely didn't.
yeah, and they're acting like they did though.
They could have done Pokemon.
Oh, dude, winds and waves. What would I even choose?
They should have done Pokemon Shale.
I don't even know what. Yeah, they should have done Pokemon Shale. I don't know which one I would choose.
I want the Pomeranian. So whichever of the two games has the Pomeranian.
They all do. Those are the starters.
Oh.
But I don't know if I would choose winds or waves, because usually for me, I know which one I'm getting. You know,
From the title.
yeah. Which one's cooler, and the cover Pokemon usually too. So let's take a look at the cover, guys. All right, they're all gay, dude.
Yeah,
they're super gay.
Yeah, I'm not a guy for
I
that.
don't like any of them. Who's the middle guy? Which game is that? That's going to be the third one that they release for also for $70.
Yeah.
Fucking dude, there's people that buy both of them.
I used to be one of those guys.
I don't get it.
So I had like a crazy Pokemon
That's the wind one.
stint from like obviously playing it growing up, but I remember we talked about the Pokemon 7th gen.
It's just
The escapades I had with B-Fam with Pokemon X were the most fun I've ever had playing Pokemon. And that's why I don't bother playing them again, because I'll never be that like 19-year-old kid hanging out while everybody else was down in the basement in the whole house. B-Fam and I were just like sitting in the living room, just like listening to Porcupine Tree or whatever and just playing just nonstop of the Battle Tower and shit like that, or like just doing random duos and just dusting people up.
Yeah, I think
That's why Pokemon died for me, because honestly, like if it's expensive, I have to buy all this shit again.
yeah.
And then I'll never be that like carefree, responsibility-less teenager that can just hang out with B-Fam and play it for like 12 hours straight.
Yeah.
Like,
I just don't love the fact that it just feels like I'm always playing the same game.
That too. And I'm glad you mentioned Pokemon, because I haven't played. I've been playing that Pokemon Soulless Red for a while. I haven't played it in a minute. I'm stuck somewhere. I don't remember.
Soulless Red?
Yep, it's a ROM hack.
Oh, okay.
And it just combines red, blue, and yellow into the same game. And then they also it gets rid of trait evolutions, so you can get all the Pokemon regular. It's basically just
If you didn't want all the like artificial boundaries that the Nintendo decided to impose upon Pokemon for no reason.
And then it's not like the legacy games, like the legacy ROM hacks, which add like trainer battles and mechanics and stuff. It's just classic. It's just Pokemon Red, but you can get all the Pokemon. You can fill up.
It's
the decks.
honestly a great scam, like from Nintendo's point of view. They're just like, let's just do the game twice. It's the same game, but then we'll make the hardcore fans buy it twice.
Because you'll have to buy 2 copies. You'll have to buy one of each of the games, and you'll have to buy 2 systems.
Yeah,
and the link cable.
They're not even going like, hey, just buy the deluxe edition. You can get both.
Fuck no.
You know, they're going, nope, you're paying for both.
It'd be even crazier. And you know what? They could do this and nobody would bat an eye if they made it so like you can only trade with people that are playing the same game as you. So like if you had winds and I had waves and we like you couldn't trade the exclusive Pokemon back and forth.
They could do that.
They could do that and nobody would.
But that was the whole point of it, I guess, is so that
people would trade.
Force people to have to trade.
There's just too many. We talked about this last time. There's going to be over 1,000 now. There's too many Pokemon for me. I'm good.
I couldn't tell you what gen is what. Dude, at a certain point, honestly, like, I don't remember if Chikorita was 2nd gen or if the other one was. What's the...
Trico was 3rd gen.
Cyndaquil?
Cyndaquil was 2nd gen. I'm good with the first 2.
I like Typhlosion.
I was a Totodile guy.
Okay.
Because crocodiles are cool.
Well, we know where you stand. You know what I mean?
And Cyndaquil was the cutest one, though.
Yeah, it was cool.
But dude. I almost hate every single mid-evolution of the starters.
Yeah, they all suck.
They just look dumb.
Yeah.
Stats don't matter for Pokemon. I don't listen to them.
Oh,
I don't listen
there's
to
people
stats.
that are like, you have to have the EVs.
You gotta have the
that
EVs and IVs.
It's like, no, give me the one that's a shark, but also a dinosaur.
Yeah.
you know?
I just want to be level 100 because I'll just one hit everything anyway.
Yeah. Can this Pokemon learn dig perchance? Then it's in my team.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, does it learn dig or fly? Or both?
Well,
Like I have a Charizard that has both. Because it
yeah,
learned
Charizard was jacked for like an HM slave.
Yeah.
It could just do strength, fucking fly, dig, and then
Whatever the
maybe rock smash or something.
Yeah. Well, you give it flamethrower. For the fourth
that's
one.
true. Could do that.
But I've just noticed that Snorlax is broken. Snorlax is absolutely broken. And then Nidoking and Nidoqueen are busted.
That's
but
right.
the actual best Pokemon in Gen 1 is Tauros. Because he's the fastest.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, he's not the fastest, but he's up there.
He's sick though. He Tauros is.
Oh, I love that when I was a kid, I was like, that's stupid. It's just a cow with 3 tails. And now I'm almost 30 and I'm like, Tauros has to be number 1 on my team.
Yeah.
And
If you want like
Persian.
a more in-depth Pokemon thing, you can go to episode 151
Yeah.
because we did like a whole thing on that.
I actually re-listened to that episode the other day.
Really?
It was really funny. Yeah. When I started playing Pokemon again, I was like, I think we did an episode where we went through the whole Pokédex, and there's like a good like dozen or two that were just like, these are fucking stupid. We don't
Yeah,
do
yeah.
skill. I remember I freaked out at Tangela. Tangela's dumb.
Yeah.
What is it?
It was like episode 150. We were like, we're just a Pokemon podcast now. And then we did it for like a few episodes for no reason.
I think it's cool they're doing a brand new gen.
Yeah. Not really. It's
Not
just
for
kinda-
us.
Yeah.
Like this is the thing is
I honestly just don't care until they give me some cool shit. Like change what the game is.
I
Like
wanted-
Pokemon Legends I really liked.
yeah,
And
those
then they
ones look
botched
cool.
the second one bad, apparently.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. I like the free roam shit. I like seeing shit in real time, like Pokemon in real time running around.
Oh,
It
yeah.
makes the world feel alive instead of fucking running through grass until it goes.
Yeah, I'm the entire other end of the spectrum for that. I just want something that's Pokemon Stadium, but Nintendo licensed. Because they
Yeah.
have Pokemon Showdown,
Yeah, I was gonna say they have that,
which is fine. But like, I would go crazy for a Pokemon Stadium type game.
like Pokemon Stadium.
3, if they did a Pokemon Stadium.
Coliseum is 3, isn't it? Kind of.
Kinda, yeah. And then they did like Gale of Darkness.
Gay of Darkness.
But I don't know. Because it's just the battling. Is,
Oh, dude, I had other notes and I don't know where they went. Well, I'll tell you one thing that was cool is the Guitar Hero. There's like a new Guitar Hero base. Harmonix is doing a new game.
yeah.
And it's like stage tour or some shit. That looks kind of cool.
I think it's going to be fine.
It lives and dies by what songs are on that.
That
for
and
sure.
how much the peripherals are going to be.
I just hope they just let you use other USB controller. Like
That too.
let me use my
Oh yeah, what if the set list comes out and it's like a Madden soundtrack and it's just a bunch of
it's Lil Jon, dude. And
No, that
fucking-
would even be fine, but it's just going to be like All American Rejects.
and
or
Cardi
like
B and shit.
Good Charlotte.
Cardi B, dude. I want a Cardi B song.
They got to do Ice Spice.
Yeah. Bad Bunny, dude. They'd probably put Bad Bunny in there.
They could.
Dude, yeah, that's a good bet. Coming up with fucking the new Guitar Hero. It's all fucking
It's just not bands.
yeah, it's not. It's all just fucking
Suicide Boys.
pop artists and shit. Oh my
Got to
god.
get Taylor Swift in there. They couldn't afford a Taylor Swift song.
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar somehow.
Yeah.
It's all just rap music, but you play it with a guitar. And
Yeah. I would play that.
Yeah, me
I'd play the
too.
shit
That'd
out
be
of that.
sick.
But one was the last Guitar Hero was Guitar Hero Live, and that was trash. I hated Guitar Hero Live.
I didn't even really
They
play
came
that
out with it was a new guitar. That was the whole thing I hated about it. Instead of it being 5 buttons down the fret, it was 2x3. It was 2
Oh,
frets.
yeah, I
It was
remember
2
that.
frets with 3 buttons per fret. And I would have been totally fine with it if it was 3 frets with 2 buttons, but I'm pretty sure it was 2 buttons with 3 frets. 2 frets, 3 buttons a piece.
Yeah, it was 6 buttons.
It was 6 buttons across 2 frets, I'm pretty sure. That was my number one issue.
Yeah.
And then it was supposed to be like a live service thing, and then they were supposed to do, and they shut it down like so quick. But it was also expensive as shit. I remember my buddy Dan got it. We actually drove all the way out to a fucking random ass Walmart that was the only one that had it in stock to pick it up. And we bought it at like 9 a.m. We literally returned it like 6 hours later. We went back to that Walmart and returned it, and we just bought a bunch of beer and DiGiorno's.
You go and you're like, what the fuck is this shit? What did you sell me?
I just start fighting people at the Walmart.
It's their fault somehow.
Why'd you let me walk out with this? I have to wait 100 days.
There's people that probably do that too. What the fuck is this shit? You sold me this shit knowing
I didn't do any of this.
I hope rhythm games make a comeback, dude.
Dude, it'd be so funny.
Remember the one that was on
DJ Hero,
like the Flash game or whatever?
Oh, Tap Tap Revenge.
Yeah, it was something like that. There was like a video of a guy just destroying his monitor. Remember that shit?
Yeah,
He destroyed his monitor, and then he like pulled it, and then there's a giant hole in the wall because he had smashed his monitor so many times. And then he hits the monitor with his keyboard or some shit, and he's like, "Oh fuck! Look at what this game made me do," or whatever. Dude, it was fucking gold. And then he pans around his room. He's got like little holes in his wall everywhere, dude. That's so good.
I just remember they had the Guitar Hero, they had the iOS. I think the iOS one was called Tap Tap Revenge, but it was so sick because you could play,
it was like
you could
tap.
import your songs from iTunes into the game, and then they got rid of that.
Yeah,
Tap tap
okay,
tap
yeah.
tap revenge, tap 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 revenge, and it was like, why is it called Tap Tap Revenge? It's a fucking rhythm game with a touchscreen.
This is the one I used to play, Flash Revolution. Yeah, that one I played, and it's just the keys, the arrow keys on the computer. You just play it in your browser or whatever. I wonder if that's still up. I guess it might be. You gotta like fucking download it or some shit. Maybe you didn't play it in your browser. Maybe it was fucking an actual client. But oh man, I almost want to find that guy, dude. I want to see him destroy that fucking his monitor. I just got this monitor too. Guy destroys computer meme? No. What is that? Oh, there's got to be a million of these.
Yeah, guaranteed. Yeah, you're gonna get the one with the fucking the highway jump scare video, and the guy punches through his screen.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there it is. Emo nerd smashes his
Emo
room.
nerd.
Yes.
No way. Emo nerd.
16 years ago.
Yeah. That was really days. Oh, dude, he goes so hard too, and then he gets pissed at his speaker because it's in the way or something. His desk is too small. He's going so hard, dude. Imagine what that room smells like.
Oh,
He's hitting. Well, I mean, he's nailing it so far.
look at the foundation in the wall. Is that a crack in the wall, or is
yeah,
that
that's what
a
I'm
ripped?
saying.
Is that a ripped poster?
It's not good. I'll tell you. That's the wall.
I love that the ceiling and the wall are two different colors. Is that a plywood ceiling? I need.
I mean,
glasses
it's just
really.
broken.
This song kind of rips though.
Oh yeah, no, it goes hard. I can't believe this is 3 minutes, and I'm watching the whole thing, and there's nothing anybody can do about it.
What I would fucking love to do in this
Dude, the fact that huge hole in the wall from that.
I can't get a comfortable spot for my right hand.
That revealed the fucking wall is
This
too
has been my
good.
problem for fucking since I got this monitor.
He can't get a comfortable spot for his right hand. That's the
wall
problem.
behind my fucking computer wasn't broke till I got this monitor, and now it's completely fucked to shit.
That's a 4x3 monitor.
Oh,
Well, this was from 2009.
Yeah, it's probably it's probably like a $300 monitor. Now it's probably fucking $15. Hits it again.
Oh!
What did you think?
Look what I did. Oh, fucking well.
Oh, he's so mad, dude. He's so mad.
Looks like I'm retired.
Looks like I'm retired, he says
Realization
as he
hit.
destroys his fucking...
God.
I'll turn it off.
Did I just do that?
Turn it back on again and see if it'll work.
No way he
Like,
tries
on
that.
Video. Now I'm permanently playing Stepmania. You know, got my fucking life bar,
Stepmania.
What a-
score, mid-fire, key setup or some shit. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Shortcuts or some shit.
Does he? Is that Windows XP with the
Let's
silver
post this
background?
fucking video.
Hate him.
Yeah. Fucking awesome. Now I need a new monitor.
Monitor.
Like, I probably shouldn't even play again, because shit like this will just happen again. Like,
Correct.
Shit
Yes,
like this
that's
will
correct.
just happen.
like the rest
Yeah, like he's well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's showing
That
the
has
rest
to,
of his.
dude. That has to be a bit.
Oh, I
That
should
has to be a bit.
probably
You think his
fucking
parents
put
are
this game- Look,
terrified
I
of him?
fucking put my head through my wall.
He put his head. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. Well, that's the thing, right? There's Rage, and then there's also that Stepmania, dude. That's crazy. I never even played that one. He just was like trying to break some record on a fucking Stepmania forum or some shit. Remember forums?
Yeah.
That was a thing, dude. Now Reddit just took everything. Reddit just became the hub
de
for
facto
all.
forums.
Yeah.
The hub. Well, Reddit used to be cool. And
Yeah.
when I say that, I'm being totally facetious because Reddit used to just be dudes like me and you on there.
It was always totally gay.
Yeah, it was always trash, but it used to just be like a bunch of like dirtbag tech bro stoners
Yeah, yeah.
that like were really into like experimental underground rap and like progressive death metal.
Well, now all it is gatekeeping.
Yeah.
Like everything is gatekeeping. It doesn't even matter what it is. It's hilarious.
Yeah, and it's where a lot of my cynicism resides. I've been using Reddit less and less, especially the past year and a half or so.
I can't help it. I have too much time at work, like
It's-
waiting between coils. It's like a great like.
I just go on there for sports stuff now. I just unsubscribe from so many different subreddits, and I just go on there for sports stuff.
yeah, because I don't use X or like
No,
any of that shit.
no.
So like
Blue,
Reddit's my
what
quick-
you want?
my-
You want to get on Blue Sky?
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, dude! All that shit is just like, it's all echo chamber shit. Like people have to surround themselves with people who think that think the same way.
Yeah.
It's so insane. Like why would you ever limit yourself that way? They do it on purpose.
because it's comfortable.
Yeah, that's what. Well, and also it reinforces that you're right. Like you want to be right all the time. Like a lot of people do. It's like a natural, like urge. For whatever reason.
There's a few subreddits that I'll go on and still comment on, especially because I'm not banned from them. Like the Bill Simmons subreddit, the sports guy. I go on that one a lot for like, but that's also sports related,
yeah.
so it doesn't matter. But like, I had to unsubscribe from the Resident Evil, all the Resident Evil ones, because it was just like, guys, look, the wife took the kids for the weekend and I took vacation time. Guess who gets the game? And I'm like, fuck you.
I like the circle jerk ones because it's just kind
those
of
ones.
like,
Okay, yeah. Or the okay, or okay, buddy.
Yeah. Because it's just making fun of that.
The circle jerk subreddit, the Arc Raider circle jerk is the most beautiful
Yeah,
place on there. But yeah, what I can't stand is, and this is going to go all the way back to the Resident Evil 9 thing, where I mentioned like key jingling and nostalgia bait. You said earlier that when we were texting, you said you had a catalyst for that, where the nostalgia bait stuff started to kick in. That's what you said. It says it right here in this card. You said
Pull up the cue cards.
said the only topic I had was how tired I am of key jingling nostalgia bait and all my favorite media. We get it. Do something new or stop doing it. You said I have a lead in for that because I'm sure I know where this came from.
I thought it was going to be because of Scrubs.
Oh, you meant like on my end?
Yeah, so I was gonna be like, oh, he watched Scrubs and he thought it was because of they were like fucking.
No, I didn't watch Scrubs, and it's just because I also don't watch shit. I don't do shit. If you listen to the Out of the Woods, you'd learn very quickly that my life is I work a 9 to 5, and then I go to AA, and then when I'm not doing either of those, I'm either here or I'm doing AA stuff.
Yeah, that's what I don't know. I feel like cool people do less shit. You know, you're cooler like the less you do.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
I'm busy and tired and unreliable.
I'm just saying. I think you're cooler. if you do
Thanks.
that shit.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of guitar too. Like that's been like basically the only thing I've been able to do for the past like few weeks. I've been playing and I sing a lot.
Yeah, it's like I started playing guitar again.
Yeah, I kind of influenced you
Like
on that
more.
one. You know what? What's so funny is that this happened to both of us after we had Cam in the studio.
Yeah, that's true.
Cam was my guy for that. When Cam straight up was just like, he's like, yeah, you should play guitar and put it on Facebook. People eat it right up, and they are.
I started. Well, I think what it was I was trying to optimize like sounds for this, just in the studio in general. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try and get better guitar tones.
Yeah.
So I started doing that too. So then I realized OBS can run VST plugins, so you can just run your amp in OBS.
Yeah.
And do videos through it. And I was like, fuck it, I'll just
That's
do like
cool.
a couple riffs and fucking throw them out there or whatever.
Yeah.
People like listening to cool riffs.
Well, and I like too that like you have the cool riffs, and then I have like the acoustic.
Yeah.
I got the acoustic thing going on.
Yeah.
Well, because there's something about like how rewarding it feels where I can listen to a song that pops up on like my recommended or someone or I just listen to a song and I'm like, I think I could play that. And then I look it up and I look up the chords and I'm like, I know all those chords.
Yeah.
And I'm
Chords-
like, I can play this immediately.
yeah, that's why acoustic guitar is like
just-
pretty great.
It's pretty sick. And like,
And you can really just like, you don't even have to deal with strum patterns the way that they are either. You can just play the song.
yeah, I just used and this is the thing, I was texting Wes yesterday. Maybe it was the day before, but I was like, dude, I hate using guitar picks. And it felt like I felt like it was when I was talking to people about how I was going to stop smoking weed. Because he immediately was like, well, have you tried different brands or different thicknesses or different shapes or this?
Yeah.
And it's like, no, I just hate using guitar picks. I can't do it. I don't have any rhythm with guitar picks. With my fingers, it's way easier to keep my rhythm.
I mean, if you're just strumming, it's not a problem.
yeah.
But like with my acoustic guitar, I like to play a thinner gauge pick because it feels better to strum through the strings that way. If I'm playing electric guitar, I want like fucking attack, like I want to be able to like pinch harmonic well and shit like that.
I don't know what any of that means. What's a
with-
guitar pick?
It's like it's kind of like a triangle,
Oh.
and you hold it in your fingies, and then you kind of like
You just go
pluck
like
the
this.
strings with it. Yeah. Well, they also have those picks that'll
attach
go
to
on
your
your
fingies.
thumb. Yeah.
No, I just finger pick.
I mean, there's guys that like Claudio from Coheed.
Yep.
He will like not always use a pick. Somebody said he used to glue his fingers. Unless that's the guy from 3. Maybe that's the guy from 3 that used
There's
to do it.
also Lindsey Buckingham, the guitarist for Fleetwood Mac, that never used a guitar pick, which is
Yeah.
crazy
Well, you
because
could
Fleetwood
do-
Mac goes hard.
If you put super glue or something on your fingers, like it gives it almost a artificial callus.
Yeah.
And you could get like some plucking from
I got
that.
my calluses coming in. I've been feeling them. Well, I
Yeah.
get them at work too because I'm moving metal around. I'm doing tiny welds on tiny pieces of metal.
It's like right here on this corner of the certain fretting fingers. It's wild because like I'll tap with my fingers like doing drum things, and I can do snares with my left pointer because it's like a higher like a higher frequency just because it's got a callus on it. And yeah, man, I don't know. I've just been fucking around with tones. And the cool thing with like AI, you can run your whole rig through ChatGPT and go, "Hey, I want a tone for some
My
41.
sins.
Yeah. Like I want a kill switch engage tone. What's the closest I can get to it with this rig, you know? And it'll go, here's all the things you got to dial in.
Switch engage.
So what I did was I just dialed in a tone, like a global tone that I want to use for jamming.
Yeah.
And then I also have shit that's like, oh, this one's for classic rock or like, and then I can also say, hey, I'm going to play the Killers. Give me a tone that's similar. And Wes and I are talking about doing a full cover of When You Were Young. Because we all have the ability to record shit. We might as well just do a project over the internet. Something to do extra, you know.
I don't think I could sing the Killers.
It's hard.
So I'm going to pass.
It's hard to say.
Thanks for the invite, though.
Yeah. Well, you were the first thought
To sing it?
but we were like, I don't think he has the range isn't the same.
I can't sing the Killers, no.
Yeah, we were like, it's not in his range.
It literally, no. I was literally thinking it. I was like, when you, no, nope.
No, I would have to go with
When
falsetto.
you were young.
There
Yeah.
in your...
Yeah.
I'd have to be up in falsetto, like fucking...
Cause I missed, yeah, I just sound like I'm whining or drowning. Yeah. I can do like Johnny Cash. I could do Neil. I could do guys that just smoke cigars and drink scotch. Like I could do Johnny Cash, Coulter Wall. I could do female vocalists pretty easily, but that's just because I'm a little bitch.
Yeah, that's fair. I was going to sit down
Like
and,
that Mazzy Star cover I did is like probably the best one I've done so far.
Yeah, sometimes you find a song that's like right in your range. Like some Porcupine Tree songs I can do really well because he does have a similar range. I want to sit down one day and go like, pull up my tuner and just find what my range is before I get like
how do you do that?
What you do is you go down all the way as low as you can sing before you get vocal fry, which is like when it's kind of breaking up.
Oh, like when I talk like this?
Yeah, when it starts to break up.
Like you talk like the bug?
You want to sing down as low as you can, find that note and mark it, and then go up as high as you can without like going into your... Well, I mean, it depends on if you want your extended range or like, because there's falsetto vocals that are a different set of
Falsettos
vocal
on
cords.
point.
Yeah, falsetto. What is that from?
It was a random Snapchat when we had, it was like me, you, Christian, and Swamp hanging out watching the Royal Rumble. It was from like 2016, guaranteed.
But that would be your extended vocal range with both of those things.
Yeah.
But, you know, there's like different things, like it could classify you as a baritone or whatever. Then you would be able to know somewhat of what you can and can't sing.
My mother always says I got a voice like a lock.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, Chippy, you got a voice like a lock.
Is that what? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what my mom sounds like.
She calls you Chipperson.
Yeah, dude, my dad and I were waiting for my mom to come home so we could eat dinner earlier. And I was like, guess what I started listening to again? And I go, what's that? And I just started playing Chipperson best of.
There's my Chippy.
And we just sat there for like a good 20 minutes just geeking at Chipperson.
It's
It's the funniest thing in the world. I just love him, dude. Chip's my favorite comedian of all
He's
time.
got some kind of charm to him, I guess.
Yeah, you know. What was my
Yeah, you said like you had like you said like I got like a
So
thing.
this was a thing I read the other day, and I thought it was pure bullshit, and I was gonna send it to you, but I was like, no, I want to talk about it on the podcast. I read a thing the other day that they did, and this is the thing, is it was like, according to an extensive survey, it didn't say the amount of people.
Okay.
It said, according to an extensive survey, over 1/3 of all gamers play video games that came out before 2012.
Over 1/3. Yeah, I want to know who they surveyed. 'Cause
Right.
no
Okay.
one asked
Thank
me.
you. Because
I remember them not asking me.
no, I wasn't asked either.
I've never been asked to do a survey. Have you? Like, I mean, I've seen like Google be like, "Hey, have you seen this advertisement recently?"
Yeah.
or
Which
whatever?"
ad are you most likely to respond to?
Yeah, and I'm just like, "Fuck you, stop." But actually, it's GM. You know what I mean? I'll answer it. I'll be like, "Yeah, I've seen Ford ads in the past couple days." I'll let you guys know. You guys need more information. Google needs that information. It's got to go to Palantir. Shouts out to Palantir, dude. Is my hat on still? Oh yeah.
That was the thing.
I just wanted people to know.
Because I was thinking, like, okay, most games that I play are not older than 2000. Wait a minute, hang on.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, you get like the density of the game.
I'm thinking like, because immediately it's like I still played. Skyrim was 2011. Dark Souls 1 was 2011. Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3 were 10 and 8. Gears of War 1, 2, and 3 were all out before 2012, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Halo 3, Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo ODST, Halo Reach, those were all pre-2012. All the good Resident Evil games were all pre-2012.
Yeah.
All the good Silent Hill games were pre-2012. All the good Final Fantasy games were maybe Pokemon. Maybe most games I do play are pre-2012. Last of Us 1, 2013, so that doesn't count. Red Dead 2, 2018, so it doesn't count.
I play a lot of like N64 games and
Cyberpunk. I guess what it is it also isn't fair because we grew up pre-2012.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. It is kind of a stupid fucking survey.
It's just a really shot. Like, I need to know, were they just asking other dudes, like dudes and dudettes in like their 30s?
I don't know how they do it though. Do they go up people on the street and be like, that guy looks like a gamer? I wonder what he's playing, you know? Or if they did it, well, I don't know. It could be pretty easy to see what people are playing now with Discord and shit like that.
Yeah.
Because most shit is just sending what you're playing to another platform.
And I guess if you add in like, if you add in shit
things.
like WoW and RuneScape.
Yeah.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
Roblox.
Yeah.
So that kind of breaks it then. With WoW, RuneScape, Minecraft, Roblox, that could be a third of all gamers.
Yeah, that's a giant
population. And it's not because like that's how many people play those games. Just Roblox alone.
Yeah. They count Call of Duty and Madden too because they came out a long time ago.
I mean,
it's just
probably
continuations of the same game. I mean, they're basically the same game.
I mean, and Red Dead Redemption 2 is a sequel to Red Dead Redemption.
Right.
And Red Dead Redemption came out in 2010.
Exactly.
So Red Dead Redemption 2 would count.
So count it. Yeah.
Yeah. And then like
that's how they do this stuff. That's how politicians get their numbers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just have to skew it a little bit.
And then what was my?
You're not really lying.
I only had one more. Yeah. My topic for RE9 was called Jake's Apex Mountain of Sarcastic Cynicism. No, I had two more things. This pissed me off. This actually pissed me off. I bought Tyson buffalo breaded chicken nugget things.
Okay.
Chicken bites.
Yeah, go on.
They don't have microwave instructions for Tyson chicken anymore. I had to get the air fryer out of storage because I'm not cooking them in the oven.
I don't think anything's going to have instructions anymore. You can just ask AI what
would Allen Iverson know about?
Yeah.
What would Allen Iverson know about microwaving buffalo chicken tenders?
You know, let me ask you this. When you got the pizza Lunchables, did you ever microwave those?
I never got Lunchables. Lunchables are fucking stupid.
All right. Well,
I'm not even doing a bit. Lunchables are fucking stupid.
I swear to God, it's just this guy, you know.
like
so whoever's listening,
like fuck off with Lunchables.
Let me know if you microwaved pizza Lunchables because they stopped putting microwave instructions on those. Like as if you're supposed to eat them cold, like some kind of fucking, short bus guy or whatever. You know what I mean?
Like the driver.
Short bus driver. That is a different category of people. Because you gotta be able to deal with tolerance. It's a tolerance thing. You gotta be able to handle it.
Yeah.
That's a tough one, dude. I would drive a bus though. Maybe not the short one. I'd drive a regular sized bus. I don't think I could. You have to work. You have to get promoted to the short bus, dude. As a bus driver, that's like A tier bus.
Well, that's
driver.
the most fun of the jobs.
Yeah,
Plus, it's the quickest route.
Yeah, I watched Heavyweights a lot when I was younger, and I really liked the bus that was driving the kids to fat camp. That looked fun.
Yeah.
That looked like a good time.
It'd be funny if like that bus accidentally was in Jeepers Creepers 2 and the Heavyweights fat camp bus got attacked by the Jeepers Creepers guy.
Yeah, dude. If I drove the short bus, dude, I think I would probably make like stops though for fun. Like, you know what I mean?
Take them
like
to the wrong school.
kids to fucking yeah. Take them. I would just like take them fun places, like to like one of those like those stores in towns that just sell
Antiques?
like a gift shop type thing with like
like in Orlando, like a tourist trap.
yeah. It's got like shirts that say Orlando, Florida, and keychains with names on them. And dude, if there was a thing of keychains with names, those kids are gonna go insane.
They're gonna be hitting each other to find their name.
Oh my god, who buys those though? Well, you buy those really?
I bought one.
You're like,
Yeah, well,
who goes like,
my,
oh my god, they have Jake, dude.
My name. No, this is
You
the thing. My
fucking-
name is just Jake, though. Most things is Jacob.
Jacob.
My name's not Jacob.
Well, so mine was like a little bit harder to find because
Because you couldn't find a keychain that said "fat gay man."
queer retard.
I almost said something way worse. I almost said,
Fucking dumb.
I almost said, yeah, dunce. There's no dunce keychain.
with the triangle hat thing on it.
Yeah, it looked like a guitar pick.
Yeah. The dunce guitar pick. What the fuck was that?
My glasses.
You fucking
I can't see a thing without my glasses.
no idea what's going on. I can't see anything without my shades. They're transitions. I just think it's funny that people are like looking at those at all, being like, I wonder if they have my name. Check this out.
They didn't. They would never have my name. They would never have my mom's name because my mom's name is Kim, but it's spelled with a C.
Oh yeah.
And then they never had my sister's name
You could Sharpie it out
because it's
though.
Monique.
Use we
never found Monique
use like white
shit.
out and then
Yeah.
put the fucking you gotta change it. It's crazy.
That's
dude.
so funny.
Oh, who had like I've never even seen somebody's keys, like someone's never set keys down on a table and I've been
And
like
they have like, especially those ones that are like,
it's like
'cause-
Myrtle Beach.
Well, I had
or
the
some
one that's
shit.
like your hat where it's like a digital thing where it would just say like Jake.
Okay,
It,
but
was,
that's
it
gnarly.
said shit like Jake loves Orlando or some stupid, or Jake loves Florida. And I was like, I do love Florida. I want people to know.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, I don't have that anymore. My keychain is it was supposed to be a foam finger with the Detroit Red Wings logo on it, but now it just looks like a fucking hand.
Yeah. I feel like those are one of those tourist buys that doesn't stay with you. Like you lose it.
Yeah, just like the shark tooth necklace.
Mm-hmm.
Anything shark related. People, I remember going there once and a guy bought like a shark jaw
Oh yeah.
with all the teeth in it.
like pressed pennies or whatever, like those.
Those are sick though.
Yeah, but everybody loses them.
Yeah, well,
Like
'cause you
I
can't-
had a thing.
There's no value to them.
Yeah, I mean, there's like a cent, but I guess you think people would take those?
No, you're not allowed to.
You're not allowed to try, or you're not allowed to take them.
Yeah. if they don't work in the claw machine at
I would try.
Ponderosa, you're not allowed to pay with them.
It's a penny, though. I mean, they know
It was a penny. Now it's art.
Well, some of them are quarters. Depressed quarters.
That's crazy
Yeah.
because quarters
Oh,
are
dude,
valuable.
they're so satisfying when they come out and they're warm, and you're like, oh yeah,
Yeah, and you like rub your face on it.
oh yeah. You start doing weird shit to it. But I used to have a wallet, my old wallet. Now I have like a more minimal wallet.
Yeah,
like
I have
all
a
the
Rid-
cool
I have a
people
Ridge wallet.
Yeah. But yeah, because you got to be able to spring action your cards out. Shink. Does the Ridge have that or no? The Ridge just has
doesn't.
the. Yeah.
Mine, the Ridge that I have, you just push. You push on the one end, they all pop out,
Yeah.
and then it's like, why do I have cards in here? I only use 2 of them.
Yeah, me too.
I have my
And then I can never find the one that I actually want to use, like my debit card or whatever. When I
Yeah,
go
the
to
worst is
ATM.
I keep like, to make it seem like I'm not a broke bitch, I have like 2 cards in there that are expired, but people don't know that.
It looks cooler though.
But
yeah.
it's like, oh, this guy has 3 credit cards, but really it's 3 debit cards. Only one of them kind of works.
Yeah.
I have a library card in there. I'm a fraud.
I had a pocket though for a while, and it had like Disney pressed quarters and fucking all that. Kind
Just
of
in the pocket.
shit. Yeah. And because
Yeah.
I was like, I got to keep them in one spot, otherwise I'm gonna lose them. and then I lost him. So
This was the last topic I had.
all right, last one.
Our favorite show.
Everybody get ready because this is the last one. So
No, because
gear up.
I also have a scorching hot take with this one.
Okay, all right. Well,
Not really a scorching hot take. Brian and I were kind of talking about it. So Brian
we gotta
is
get him back in.
Brian
dude. It's
isn't
been
a
minute.
hot take guy. Brian is a very sensible take guy. So I guess it's not a hot take.
Yeah, well, we
but
got to get him in for
we do gotta get him
sensible
in.
takes.
Yeah.
Because then we can hot take him back and, you know what I mean? Challenge him on it.
Smiling Friends is ending after
Yes.
this final season.
Yeah.
And oh my God, people are losing their minds.
Yeah.
As if they didn't know ahead of time. For people like me that have been familiar with Zach Hadel for decades now, literally decades. He's always said like, yeah, if I get a show, I don't want it to go on for like more than 4 or 5 seasons like The Simpsons, because then it just gets like, repetitive and not as good. The quality dips. So now they're ending it at season 3. I think what people are mad about is they just got approved to do seasons 4 and 5.
seasons is crazy though, because it's like you could do 4 and 5 and not get repetitive. But with The Simpsons, it's been on for like fucking
But
30.
no, here's the
goddamn
thing though,
seasons.
because Rick and Morty was pretty bad after season 3, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Once they did Pickle Rick, it was over for me, dude. No, I'm not even kidding either. That whatever that season was the last good one for me.
just don't do it bad though,
But Smiling Friends is ending, and a lot of people are really upset about it, and I feel for those people because it's also one of my favorite shows. But now it means Zach gets to go back on Oni Plays.
Well, the nice thing though is I think some of my favorite shows are shows that ran for short durations, like Tim and Eric and
The Sopranos.
like Eric Andre show and
Yeah,
fucking
Loiter Squad, 12-ounce Mouse.
Aqua Teen ran for a little while. It came back a couple times.
Aqua Teen never got bad for me, but
It just
there's
got different.
yeah,
and-
there's just something about those first, like as soon as they changed the theme song and they were like Aqua Unit Patrol Squad
Yeah.
1, that was when I was out on Aqua Teen. But like C-Lab is the greatest show of all time. C-Lab 2021.
Yeah, they I think there's something to the fact that that's it, and you can just rewatch them quick too.
Yeah, it's
Some of
less
these
than 4
shorter
hours,
shows. Yeah.
I think, or it's either just under or just over 4 hours. But
Tim and Eric was 5 seasons, and I couldn't quote every fucking one.
right,
I wouldn't be able to do that with Scrubs or some shit, because it ran for a bunch of seasons.
yeah.
The Office, I come close though, dude. I fucking know a lot of the fucking episodes.
Well, The Office was only like 2 seasons, I thought. And then they did
the UK
they
one.
did the US ripoff version that isn't.
Yeah. I like the UK one. I
It's
think
way
fucking
better.
Great. Yeah.
It's way better. You want to know why?
Because they actually know what dark comedy is and awkwardness and fucking,
Well, actually, no, I can't say it's way better because the reason it's actually let me go backwards on that one.
it's totally different though. It's not.
Creed Bratton is only in the American one, which means the American one is the best one.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
And Kevin
Kelevin.
the
I quote him all the time, dude, because there's a scene. I go, oh yeah, because there's a scene where he's eating like a candy bar, and every time he eats it or takes a bite, he goes, oh yeah, and then fucking Oscar's like, do you have to say that every time you eat it? And now it's just in my lexicon for no reason. Mostly because it applies. That's it, dude. I'm done.
yeah, same.
I'm out of it. Let's do food or object though.
Oh, did you hear that?
What was that? One of those?
That was my whole back, dude.
I can't get those anymore. I used to be able to.
You're almost 30, so
I think I'm tightening up. Like I'm starting to lock in. I'm finally growing into my own.
you're growing into your body.
Yeah. It only takes like 30 whatever years. You know what I mean? We're not doing this again because Wes didn't know how old he was. We'll find out when we do the Halo Land thing because that's like a birthday thing. Let's do Frosted Flakes versus Subwoofers. Take one, lose the other.
That's easy. Subwoofers. I was never a Frosted Flakes guy.
Really? You don't like Frosted Flakes?
No, I'm actually a cornflakes guy over frost. I'm actually for cereal.
Yeah.
For cereal,
It's Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the go, I think. But
yeah.
I think it's CTC hands down.
Yeah.
Problem with it was that I could eat too many bowls. Like I'd fill up the bowl.
Yeah.
with
And then
Cinnamon
you would
Toast
do
Crunch,
a second one.
and then be like, "Oh, here, we'll just do milk until it starts to fall out."
So I like honey bunches of oats with almond.
Okay,
I like
it's an odd choice, but
I like Honey Nut Cheerios quite a deal.
okay.
And
Honeycomb rips.
honeycomb's too big for my mouth.
It's not small.
No, it's not. It's not. Wes and I were just talking about honeycomb for whatever reason. I remember talking about honeycomb with him like a week or two ago. It's too big for my mouth. Same with Cookie Crisp.
That was their whole thing. They were saying
Cookie Crisp was too big for my mouth.
Well, I always liked the honey, like the dip honey thing on the front of the box.
Yeah, that was cool.
Looked so good, dude. It reminds me of hot honey, like making you fart.
Yeah,
that hot honey.
Did we ever do a cereal tier list? We had to have.
I'll tell you what, though, that pizza was really good.
Yeah, I bet it was. I bet it was incredible.
I might get that again.
We did a cereal tier list. I know we did. We had to have. So I remember Cinnamon Toast Crunch being number one. Life, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Lucky Charms is fine. I'm not a Trix guy. I'm not a Fruity Pebbles guy. I'm not a Cocoa Pebbles guy. Rice Krispies, though. And Cocoa Krispies. That's big time.
I don't know if we did do cereals, did we?
We must have. Frozen pizza.
No, we didn't. We didn't do one.
We didn't do a cereal tier list.
I think we probably had.
Did we probably text? Did we probably talk about it?
We had like a brainstorm part of the.
Or was it a tier list we did before Tear Jerkers was a thing?
I don't. Oh, it could have been on like
one of the quarantine
episodes maybe,
because we did candy bars.
You know what I should do is go into those and then clip them out and just do bonus episodes. If we haven't done cereal, that's getting locked in because that has to happen for sure. Because that one is contentious, and there's gonna be fights. There's gonna be violence. There's gonna be bloodshed, and
yeah, actually, you texted us April 29th, 2024. Is anybody free tonight? I'm trying to rank cereals. So
that's the urgency that we deal with here. Anyway, for tonight, we gotta rank shit.
I was like, I want to rank every UFC champion ever.
Okay.
Oh, and the following one, I asked you and Wes. Dave was in the chat back then too. I asked you and Wes, is there any place in town that cashes checks? My bank is closed.
It's just so sporadic, half of this shit. It's funnier when you read it back and you go, oh shit. And then you realize half the shit nobody said anything to. I love when you like say some shit in a text and you're like, this is gonna fucking rip, dude. Everybody's gonna fucking love this, and they're all gonna say shit, and then nobody says anything. That's my favorite shit, dude.
Yeah. That was probably the easiest food or object we've ever done, though. Subwoofers has to go ahead of Frosted Flakes, because here's the thing.
I think so.
Here's the thing: we could literally do a cereal tier list in 45 seconds.
It could be cereal, but like that's too wide, I think.
Yeah, because then does oatmeal count? Because I'm taking oatmeal over Subwoofers. Because oatmeal now is my favorite cereal. That's actually probably what I'm doing for dinner later.
Does it count?
It's a hot cereal, yeah.
Hot cereals are fucked. Hot cereals are fucked, dude. That should be the fucking title of this episode. Oh, shit. All right. That's episode 180, my guys.
We got a copyright restriction on more hits than hands.
Yeah, I don't know what we got dinged for.
Melody, Trinity.
Yeah, we must have played. Oh, I think it was the guy that was the supervillain. The whatever music.
Oh
was
yeah,
in the
guaranteed.
background.
Yeah.
That guy was cool, dude.
Yeah, I don't think I really had much. Else.
You guys were talking about how you never heard anybody say height, and when we posted it on TikTok, people were saying that they have heard that.
That's fine.
I'm just telling you, like it's a real thing. Height is a real thing that people say for no reason.
Dude, TikTok hates me.
Oh, TikTok goes so hard in the paint.
They do not like me at all.
I don't think they like. Well, they just don't like anything, I guess.
What if we had our titties out?
We should just be like
shaking our asses.
full heel.
That's what this is.
I mean, we kind of are. But
That's what this entire thing is.
We have takes that are lovable. You know what I mean? Like
I can't think of a single, I can't think of a single take that I have that, because that's also the point.
I guess, yeah.
I always zag, never zig.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, what even take do, like, you can't even talk about Alien with me because people will be like, what's your favorite Alien movie? And I go, Resurrection, and they go, goodbye. And they don't take anything else I take seriously.
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. I think we have sick takes, dude.
I think my opinions are good. I think my opinions are fine.
I think we're fucking sick, dude. We're honestly this actually might be the best show of all time. And I'm not just saying that. Might be the best show of all time. Like best podcast of all time.
I
think we're up. I think if we were gonna like not go by like ratings, like as far as like who listens,
quality
to it,
over quantity.
Yeah, I think it's like it's more like I think we're probably top 3, up there with Rogan and like the Hawk Tua girl and shit. You know what I mean?
I love her so much.
Because those have to be what's the second top podcast in the world right now?
It's Amy Poehler's podcast. I'm almost positive.
Yeah.
Or it's like fucking Louder with Crowder or something.
Fucking Dax Shepard's is usually up there too. Armchair Expert or whatever it is.
I don't listen to podcasts, dude.
I don't listen to any of them except for like Tim Dillon and fucking. I listen to D'Elia still. I think his shit is fucking.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's fucking great, dude. It's so like.
Come Town is number 1.
Yeah, I just love how disconnected Chris is, and he just observes people, and he's like a psycho. So like the way he fucking thinks about shit is hilarious. I don't know. That's it, boys. We'll see everybody in 2 weeks, as long as there is not a major war on United States soil.
Yeah, we should be fine.
Because I mean, you know.
Oh, that was the thing I was gonna say too. Was going back. I had a really funny dream that like we stopped doing the podcast at a certain point, and then like 3 or 4 years down the road, it just randomly blew up out of nowhere, and people were like, "Bring the show back," and then we came back and we were dog shit. Like, and people were like, "Wait, the show actually sucks."
Yeah. But
all they do is talk about like we take a 4-year break and then we immediately open it up with just like, dude, Halo 3 fucking rules.
No, we bring it back, but we sell out hard. Like we're just like it's like Pepsi or some shit. It's like presented by Pepsi.
Yeah, we do DraftKings. We just become a DraftKings political grift podcast.
It's like 90 minutes of ads, and
because this is the thing. This is the thing. Do you know? Like people probably don't, but like it would be genuinely give us a year of just leaning hardcore into politics and gambling.
Oh yeah,
and we wouldn't have to do much.
Yeah. If we just did a political show, dude, it'd be fucking over for us.
It would be over for us. Like, this is the thing. And this is going to sound...
Because I would just fucking... Like, both sides would just hate us. So, like...
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we're not real. We're not real. We don't have real opinions. They're
well,
fake.
that, and I'm just uneducated.
Oh, shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I don't know how to read.
Shit. Well, neither does fucking Gavin Newsom, dude.
Wait, no, what did he do?
He was like, I don't even know how to read speeches or whatever. He like literally said that. And everybody was like,
which one's Gavin Newsom? Was that the Proud Boys guy?
No, he's the guy that apparently is like the front runner for the Democratic nomination.
What happened to Kamala Harris?
She's fucking donezo, dude. She's out and fucking.
I thought it was Harris. I thought it was her turn.
Trump knocked her out. Well, America's not ready for a female president. You didn't hear that?
No, because Trump's a bitch. We've had a female president.
We're not ready for a woman president. That's why they don't get elected every time. It's because they're women.
It should have been woman president, woman vice president.
You know what it should be? The president should be whatever party wins, and the vice president should be whatever party loses.
That's how it used to be.
Yeah. Duh.
When
That's
we
what
were
it should
way
fucking
in the before time. That's how it used to be.
Yeah, now it's just fucking crazy, dude. Yeah, but Gavin Newsom, dude, he like said a bunch of shit to like a primarily black audience, how he's like not smart. He was like pandering or some shit. It was weird. It was very weird. I don't know if I mean, I guess I could play the clip, but it was kind of funny. He was talking about his SAT scores and how he's like not a smart guy and how he can't read. And this guy's like the I'm just like you.
No
dude.
way.
I like how the actual recommendation is spelled wrong on YouTube. Like most people spelled it wrong. That's insane. Yeah, right here.
You know, I'm not trying to impress you. I'm trying to impress upon you. I'm like you. And that's why I titled my book, I'm Like You, because I'm like you. I didn't write it because I don't know how to read or write because I'm dumb as shit.
Oh, this is the fucking parody.
I was gonna say, okay. I was like, wait a minute, that cannot be.
He's pretty much right.
I'm not,
That's exactly what it is.
I'm not trying to impress you. I'm just trying to impress upon you. I'm like you.
He's saying this.
I'm no better than you. You know, I'm a 960 SAT guy. And, you know, and I'm not trying to offend anyone, you know, trying to act all there if you got 940. But literally a 960 SAT guy. I cannot, you've never seen me read a speech because I cannot read a speech. Maybe the wrong business to be in.
You can't say that. I can't read a speech is a crazy thing to say when you're going to run for president in like a couple of years. I don't know, dude. It's just so hard. Like we're constantly getting horrible candidates, and I don't care like if it's left or right. Like they're just all fucking so bad. Like what are we doing? Like you listen to like old speeches of presidents, and they actually speak with like they're actually like elegantly speaking. You're like, wait a minute, that guy's like sounds presidential. How come they don't do that anymore? And now the problem is that Trump like set the bar so low that that's just kind of how it's going to be from now on. Trump is fucking wild, dude. That guy's like, hey, we hit Iran with a missile. We completely obliterated their nuclear capabilities. And then like a couple months later, he's like, we got to hit him again. We got to hit him again. And you're just going, all right, man, I guess. America first, dude. America first, right? All right, that's it, I guess. You know what I mean? Pretty cool, though. People will vote for that guy, though. People will vote for him.
Yep.
Yep, they sure will. And then they'll be mad when he loses. Because that's what's going to happen, unfortunately. I don't even know who the Republicans are going to even put out there. It's like, this shit is fucking...
Barron Trump.
Dude, they could put fucking... They could put Triple H out there and he'll win.
Triple H! No, it should be Tulsi Gabbard, dude.
It actually should be.
Yeah.
It actually should be.
Yeah, no.
She won't do it, though.
No.
That's the thing is everybody who it should be just won't do it. You know?
Right.
Like, I'm not going to do it. And it probably should be me. You know what I mean?
Well, both of us. Keep it regular.
It should be both. Yeah, like as my little man Tim Heidecker, in smaller font in Jokerman font. All right, everybody. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Thank you for watching.
Unreal.